So I'm currently sat in my car in a lay-by at the moment. I'm just about to drive into Wotton-Under-Edge, and I'm going to take you to a very quaint town. I say town, it's a bit like a village more than a town, but it is a town. The population is about 5,500 people. It's situated between Bristol and Stroud, or if you don't know Stroud, Gloucester. It's in the county of Gloucestershire and it's in the district of Stroud, but it's a very quaint English town. And what I mean by that is it's still traditional. It's still quintessentially traditional and beautiful and original. There is no branded shops. Well, there is a small Tesco's and a small Co-op for convenience, but all the shops are like private and independent. There is boutiques, there are bakeries, there are coffee shops and pet stores, and there is like haberdasheries, and there are toy shops and craft shops and just really lovely shops. And for those that have never been to a traditional quaint English town, then you definitely want to watch this video. I'm going to take you up and down the main street, what we call like a high street, although it's not called the high street I don't think. And I'm going to take you up there and I'm going to show you, and I'm going to hopefully pop in and have a coffee in one of the coffee shops as well, just to kind of, you really get to sort of sit in and the atmosphere and soak it up and see what it's like. So I'm going to drive into there now and park up, and then I'm going to take you with. So let's go. And the sun is shining. The sun is shining. So this is the Arc Cafe. Looks rather quaint. And I just love the fact that there's no branded shops here, apart from a small Tesco's. I see a small Tesco's. But it's very quaint. So let me turn you around. So we can't. Fortunately, we can't ban cars to make it more quaint. And then I wouldn't have been able to drive up here. I mean, look at this. This is so cute. We've got bakeries everywhere, and cafes, and coffee shops. It's like stepping back into, oh my goodness me, there's a bell on the door. It's like stepping back in time. So quaint. You don't find shops like these anymore, and it really is. And then you've got like little alleyways, and it really is such a lovely little town. Oh, and another cafe. Parsons Bakery. So yeah, I just wanted to share loft number 37. That looks like nice stuff in there. Clarence's. Got a clothes shop there, sign of the times. Look at this. Sourdough, authentic sourdough. That's not bad. A meal deal. And a cake and a drink, £5.45. You know what? I would rather come here and get a meal deal than Tesco's, because you just know. Look at this. Look at this. This is so nice. I would rather come here and get a meal deal than go into the, oh, it's the Co-op, sorry, not Tesco's. Another coffee shop. Relish. About the dog. Oh, what's that? That's a... Oh, I mean, just look at this. Imagine having this little cottage here. Oh, there is a Tesco's. I knew I'd seen a Tesco's. Okay. Yeah, and you've got like I'm just crossing back and forth because I just need to show you how lovely this town is. And I'm gonna show you some house prices. So you've got 2 double bed. Oh, I don't know if you can see it through the glass properly. Probably not. Unfortunately, it's a bit reflective, this glass, but you can see that 1.6 million. 500,000. Over 500,000. This one's very grand, 1.4 million. Then you've got, you can't see it. You've got a 2-bedroom listed period, that's 275. So yeah, not the cheapest of places. Oh look. Don't want to just look at Tesco's. Wotton Home Essentials, because doesn't everybody need an essentials shop when you live somewhere, and you don't get shops like these anymore. I remember going into shops like these when I was a kid, and you had toys and random things. Everyone remember the fishing game? Oh my goodness, these are authentic toys that we used to get. Catch ball game. And then you look at, I remember having a tractor when I was a kid. Yes, I wasn't a doll girl. I was quite a tomboy, and I had tractors and trucks and cars and Lego, and I think pretty much all I did with dolls, or I remember being given a whole load of Barbies once, and all I did was took felt tip pens, coloured their hair in, and made them have spiky hair and things like that, and much to my mother's horror, and I think she gave up on getting me dolls after that. Not that she particularly pushed me into having dolls at all, but yeah, she definitely realised that dolls were not for me. I was much more adventurous, climbing trees and bashing big cars around. Oh, that's nice. An art shop, or kind of a shop with lots of nice bits and pieces. Lanterns. Oh, those lanterns are lovely. Deliveries ring bell. Oh, that shelf system. How sweet is that? I kept meaning to make something like that, but never did. Anyway, I'm going to cut now because I'm going to go into a coffee shop, and there's a few more shops down there. Adventure Travels, another, I think there's another boutique shop and barber shop and some other bits and pieces, but I'm going to go back up here because I think I'm going to go find a nice cafe, test it out and see what their coffee's like. So I've come into a lovely little fair trade cafe. I decided not to go to the kind of the bistro-y type cafes that do all the fancy coffees. I decided to support local community and fair trade, and I've come into this lovely little cafe. It's got cards. It's lovely.
She's there before me. I think they just want me to mingle with everybody else.
So I didn't want to film too much in there because there was children in there and you know, some conversations going on. So I didn't want to film too much. But it was just really nice just to have, you know, a nice coffee. And I actually had some jam and toast, which I've not had for a long time. So yeah, that was my little Wotton-Under-Edge experience. It's been really lovely. And yeah, I wonder where I'm going to go to next. So I thought I would just add in a few little pictures of some of the shops that you couldn't really necessarily see them all on the video, but they're so lovely I couldn't not add them. So really that's the end of the Wotton-Under-Edge visit. It really was such a cute place to go, very quaint with all the shops, very village-like, very traditional English village-like. So if you're ever around the Gloucestershire area north of Bristol, pop into Wotton-Under-Edge. It's not far from the M5. It really is such a lovely place, and I didn't even get to go around everywhere. I'm just adding in a few sort of typical house prices. I think that's quite nice. The local church, I didn't show you that on the video, but it is such a lovely place, and there's the aerial view.